Baelz Hakos. Yoroshiku na.
Are you the one who paired the vocals?
Yeah, I did all the lyric splits and the harmony splits and stuff like that.
There was a lot. I didn't realize how much that was until afterwards. Okay. It's a spreadsheet! Okay, I don't take credit for the spreadsheet. I may have copied the layout from another song that we did before, but it was so well organized. I just kind of borrowed the layout for this song, but
I wanted to create a cover that had really good art, and good mixing and good vocals and good everything. Because I don't know, I feel like when it comes to really big covers that are organized, I guess from, you know, not a talent organized one, we don't get as much like not freedom, but like say when it comes to design and stuff, just because, you know, the timeline is scheduled according to, you know, the company and stuff like that. So I wanted to create something where, you know, I feel like I had more control. I just wanted to see people in cute outfits. I wanted to see HololiveEN in cute outfits. That's all I wanted to do. If you are curious of the translations, the original video has translations. So the lyrics also mean a lot to me. So if you are curious of what the lyrics mean, please do check them out. And it's a very special song. I think it suits Hololive English a lot. So that's the main reason why I chose this song. When I first saw like the lyrics, so how I broke down the lyric distribution was I started with the mains, like on this side, and then I realized there were a lot of callings. You know, at the beginning, I realized there was a lot of shouts, like here and here. So I was like, how can I distribute the line so that everyone can have, you know, like their own part? And so instead of going through everyone, like, you know, throughout the entire song and just like repeating the roles, I decided to split everyone into group 1 or group 2. And then I split the song itself into like group 1, group 2. So like group 1 had like their half of the song to shine, and then group 2 had their part of the song to shine, because it's kind of, the structure of the song repeats itself. So it's kind of like verse, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, verse, verse, pre-chorus, chorus. The way I split the groups was based on voices. So I made sure both groups had a variety of voices, you know, the more softer, higher voice vocal ranges, some mid ranges, and some people who could sing in like in a deeper range as well. I like how you split the twins. Yeah! That's another thing that I wanted to make sure for this group. I think for a lot of group covers, I feel like there's only a certain number of pairings that we always seem to do. So I wanted to switch it up and you know, have different people sing together with different people. To, you know, give you guys something different as well. I wanted to show different groupings. I also wanted to have groupings that I know the fans enjoy as well. There was Callie and Gura, because you know, they used to do all the music together. And then there was Nerissa and Kiawawa, and then Kiawawa and the twins, and then Chad Cast, and then I gave Fauna this line specifically because it talks about agriculture and it talks about like nature and stuff like that. And then I thought Fauna and Gura doing the rap part would be really, really cute because their voices, like, you know, mesh together really well. And then, for example, like Gura sang the Ami ni mo for rain, because water, rain, and then also Kokoro ni mizu o tameyo, which means let's collect the water in our hearts or something like that. And I was like, oh, Gura! I'm sorry. I'm such a lyric otaku! Oh my god! Another part that I specifically gave was Ina's part. Ohayo, konnichiwa, oyasumi, because she says good morning, good afternoon, good evening in her opening. That's her greeting, so I wanted to make sure she got that part. Yeah, so, you know, with all these things, I tried to make sure everyone had their part to shine. And everyone sung so well. Literally. Oh my god. I can't stress how amazing everybody sounds. Can we talk about
Mume? Oh my god, you guys have no idea. You think she sounds like different in the mix? You should have listened to her raws. I was so confused. The first time I ever heard the mix, I went back to the spreadsheet and I was like, wait, who sung this part? It was specifically this line. Mume's line, I had to go back and double check. I was like, who sung this line? I'm so confused. Can I show you? No, that's tier 6 membership, sorry. At first I thought it was Crony and I was like, wait, but I checked all the files. That's another thing, the reason why it took so long was because there were so many tracks that everyone had to record. Every time someone submitted, I would go and like listen to it and just make sure that they all had they recorded everything. That's why it took so long as well, because I had to manually check that everyone did their lines and stuff like that and did the right part if they were missing a line or stuff like that. Yeah, it's like proofreading. It was the first time I had to proofread, proof listen everyone's vocals. But I don't know how she did that voice. It sounded even deeper before it was mixed as well. So I messaged her and I was like, Move! The heck? And then she's like, what? And I was like, the heck? Did you ask her to go low? No! She just did it! And I was like, excuse me? I thought it was Crony.
This part, the after the second chorus, when it slows down, I wanted one member from each generation, or members from each generation, because kind of like, you know, connecting. You know, and then after it was just everyone gets another line or so, and then at the end the timing was crazy, crazily amazing, because there were perfectly 4 different lines. So I separated into Advent, Promise, and then Myth, and I thought it was a very, very cute ending. Because Advent sung the first line, and then we sung the second line, and then Myth sung the third line, and then we all sung the last line together. Yeah.
Who did the amazing vocal riffs near the end? You talking about the
Me. Me.
So I wanted to make sure everything was clear. You know, how the chorus, which harmonies you need to sing, who needed to sing what harmony, etc, 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 etc. But this took like 1 to 2 months of just planning, because I also needed the instrumental maker made it really easy and separated all the shouting lines to everyone's individual tracks. Instrumental, Kosuke-san, hontou ni taihen! Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you so much to everyone who made it possible to help to make this as easy as possible. It really was professionally organized. It was